Monday. No.
It's Monday.
No.
It's Monday.
No.
I
Nothing
ain't through with
exciting about
Friday yet.
Monday. It's like, no, just stop. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, good morning or good night to some of you. What a crazy world we live in. Crazy.
You ain't never lied.
I don't know when is it going to stop, Kyle? When is it going to stop? What's next?
When the earth finally blows up.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh my God. Well, first of all, you see the title of the show. See the title. Please come in. The link is in the comment section. Or leave a comment. Let us know what you think. Fellas, it's time to speak up. This is a show where you speak up and let's talk about it. Don't be scared to talk about it. I had some guy tell me yesterday when I did my promo video, don't speak for all of us. Did I include you? I didn't include you. Plus, sir, you're not dead. You still alive.
Mm-hmm.
You can still experience abuse. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. That's why we're losing right now, because men don't stick up for each other.
That's right.
That's why we're losing. When men start sticking up for each other, we'll start getting some more respect and get some of our power back. We lost all the power.
Yes,
Every last bit. Every last bit. And I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Ever since we gave women all their freedoms, we lost all ours. Hold on. Give me 1 minute, man. Hold on. Hey, what's going on, brother? We live right now. What's good? Huh? What you mean you can't see me? Right. Okay. Do you see my channel on YouTube? Okay. You should see where I'm live right now. All right, bet. Yeah. Those are old ones. Those are old shows. I'm live right now, and I'm talking to you on a cell phone. Okay. Wait. If you're on YouTube right now, right? You're on our channel. You should see our live going right now. You should see us going live right now on YouTube. So once you see our video going live, go on the video and go to the comment section. Hit the link. There's a link in the comment section. Hello. All right. He gonna have to call me back. Me. Okay.
Is that Jamil?
Hold on. No, that's my other. No, wrong one. Hold on. Let me see something. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, it's the one. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah. Okay. Hold on.
Maybe he asked permission from his old lady if he could be on.
Yeah, he's on here. He's on here. No. Yeah, my other brother from West Virginia is trying to figure out how to get on the show. Everybody's asking me to drop the link. I sent the link to the email. Oh Lord Jesus, see. Boy. Ladies and gentlemen, give me a minute. Well, somebody checking out the show. Whoever's looking, if it's a Will or Jamil, please leave a comment so that way I can. I'm gonna send a link anyway. We'll drop the link one more time. We'll drop the link, but the link's in the comment section. Yeah, there's the link right there. The link is in the comment section. I'm looking at it right now. Hold on, man. Let's see. So now we're gonna just share the show to them because obviously I don't think they see in the show. We're live.
We're live.
Live right now. All right, there you go. Cool.
Yeah, and you can click right on the two. I just went to it on my iPad.
Yeah. Yeah. These guys acting like they ain't never. What you mean you can't? What you mean you can't hit the link?
Let's see, why not?
Yeah, the link is. Oh Lord Jesus! See, yeah, this is ridiculous.
I'm gonna hit the link on my iPad and see.
All right.
Yeah, and it gives you the option to open it in Chrome,
right.
Google, or Safari.
Everybody today acting like they can't hit the link. They don't know where it's at.
Yeah, it takes you right to it, brother.
Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. I was like, hold up. I was like, if I can hit the link on my phone.
So, it didn't at first. It didn't have the thing up there where you could comment. You know, like I got over on your channel, and you could see you guys, but there's no way. Like, I don't know. It's like, do you have your live made public?
You just go to.
Yeah,
you just go to live chat, and it pulls up the chat, and you can just click on the link.
I'm just seeing it now, but when I first went and I saw y'all, talking and trying to figure shit out, it didn't have it up there. But what's going on?
There we go. Device not connected.
Good morning, brothers.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
I'm trying to help Will get in the show. I see Will trying to get in. They will need to connect.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, hold on.
Oh man, I got screwed over this morning. Well, last night.
Uh-oh.
As long as I got this.
What happened?
You see that? I'm just fine.
Got your monster? Hey.
Oh yeah. Every morning.
Great minds think alike.
Oh, look at that. Hey, Derek, you don't know nothing about this. Get it together. You see that?
What is that? Oh, monster.
Hold yours up, Kyle. Look at this. Look, Derek. Look, you're behind, sir.
Hey, what's going on, man?
He don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, look. Yeah, I see you. I see you.
What better way to start your day?
Right.
Yeah, but well, I see you trying to get on the show. I see you trying to get on. But it says you need to turn your mic and your camera on.
He got all that equipment.
When you hit the link, it should have showed you your mic and your camera.
We're gonna spend the whole show just trying to get people on it.
Yeah.
That's what it look like.
Yeah. Do that. Go to your settings and try and see that work. This is crazy.
No, this is ghetto. That's what it is.
Yeah. I see you. I see your name in the chat. It just says device is not connected, and it says they need to connect their mic and cam before you can add them to the stream.
Damn, where the hell?
You should be able to just click on them. You see the little
when
microphone and the little
are you still on the link now?
Okay.
And it should say it should show your mic and your camera. It should say to allow the show to see you and hear you. Huh. Right, hold on. Yeah, I'm still here, man. Huh. Yeah, I don't know, man. It should be pretty simple from. Yeah, I can hear you too. I'm live and I'm talking to you on the phone. Yeah, I'm talking to you on the phone. Well, you are, but you're not on the show. I'm just talking to my cell phone on the show. Well, yeah, it's all good. Look, we're gonna be on. We're gonna be on for an hour. So if you can figure it out, try again. All right, bet. All right. All right, I'm back. Oh man, where were we at? I forgot.
Let's get this party started.
Huh?
We're talking about men getting abused by their women.
Oh, right. But before we get into that, we got news. We got some news. We got some news. Now, you said the Andrew Tate got released.
Yes.
He got released. And I heard that some of you women are upset that he got released. Why? He didn't hurt you. He didn't abuse you. He did nothing. Why are you upset that a man that speaks his mind is free? It just don't make any sense.
He will put in accusations without any proof.
Sound like somebody else I know. Sound like somebody else I know. All these accusations that he did this or she did that. Where's the proof? Where's the receipts? No receipts, but you so quick to lock somebody up.
And that's Romania, right?
I think it's Romania. I think something like that. Yeah,
I believe so. Hey, what's new with Jonathan Majors? Because I'm hearing that he's still going to court.
After she said that she lied. So
but they said there's some kind of proof. I don't know. I don't know if it's true or just people talking out of their head, but I heard that there's a proof that he actually did do it. I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if that's true or not. That could just be people just talking.
You know how many men are going through this crap right now? You know, Gervonta Davis. I don't know if you watch boxing. Gervonta Davis, his girlfriend, accused him of hitting her.
He couldn't get on?
No, he's not real computer literate.
Right, exactly. So I already knew that process probably wouldn't work out. Like if you're in front of him and you got it through, you know what I'm saying? Get on, but I've been there before where I didn't know how to do none of this shit. But see, the epic moment that you missed, sir, which you're missing in life, in your life.
Yeah.
Can we do it again, Kyle? Can we toast this morning?
Of course.
Oh, no. See.
Yes.
Salute.
Salute. We are in 2 different states, sir, across the world. And we got silver edition. It's a reason why he has the silver edition. Okay.
That's right.
Well, that's good. I'm done with him. Bang almost killed me. I had some bang and it almost killed me.
But did you hear what you said? You had some bang, sir. You cannot put that on Monster.
I don't need no I don't need no
Sure.
Monster. I don't need no bang. I don't need no Red Bull. I don't need none of that.
Understood.
I'll be on this damn show hanging from the goddamn chandelier. Like, what the hell is he doing? This is a strip show or what is it? I thought it was coming to a podcast. But
Man.
anyway. Yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead. I can say it throughout the show. At some point, I'll throw it out there. Hey, look, I lost my wallet. I was on the phone telling these, happened to get my credit card switched and getting told we can't send it for 7 days, 7 to something business days. This is what happened before I got on the phone. Because I don't know where my wallet is. And I didn't know if I dropped it at Family Dollar yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And these things are happening. Well, it's been a while. But this is under the non-alcoholic influence.
I know. Maybe you should go back to alcohol. You wasn't losing when you had it.
There's no possibility. No possibility of that one, That's like going.
I remember you losing not too much stuff when you was drunk.
Everything. iPhones, relationships.
Oh, what that was that, yeah. But not your wallet, though. Fuck the phone, fuck the relationship, but your wallet, no, fuck that. I need your wallet.
But you know what? I kind of feel like I'll find it in the house, but the fact that I had to shut my card off. Here's the only thing. It would be fine with the 7 days, waiting for 7 days for them to send you a new one.
Right.
That would be fine if I didn't have to come back down there. If these people call me with the house. You know what I mean? Like, I called them afterwards. Like, hey, what's going on? They said, well, we ain't going to go over that until, like, tomorrow. So I'll say, okay, cool. Take your time, guys, please.
Right. Yeah, because I lost my wallet.
I keep a smile on my face. Disappointments, I overlook them. I don't let them defeat me. Like a abusive relationship with a woman. I've been in an abusive relationship.
Right. Well,
look,
hold on. Before you talk about your abusive relationship, we got some news. We do our news first. Then we get into that because
all right, I'm ready to cry. It's like, nah.
Please don't. Well, look, you might cry when you hear this. Listen. So USA Today gave the Woman of the Year award to a transgender, a state lawmaker. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if any of y'all in Minnesota, but your state representative, I don't know if y'all knew it or not. They are a transgender and they won Woman of the Year. Her name is Lay Fink.
What?
And yeah, only thing she does is look like a white RuPaul. That's all she looked like is a white RuPaul. And she won the Woman of the Year award. Ladies,
it's no wonder that the Vikings can't go to the Super Bowl.
I just want to know what the women are doing. Why are y'all allowing this to happen? Is it that y'all got too far into y'all's little protest about women's rights and equality that y'all done forgot that you are letting others come in to be women and taking your spot? That's what it looks like. It looks like women have did way too much with this equality and now letting men come in and take Women of the Year award from them.
See, that just shows that men are better than women. Men can come in and win women's awards.
It's going on in sports. It's going on in it's not supposed to be like this, Kyle. It's not supposed to be like this. What's next? Women winning the Man of the Year award?
I didn't think that was something that was possible.
Oh, it's very possible.
Thank goodness.
It's happening.
In my universe, it really, it's like so much, freaky stuff going on in the world that I ran out of give a F's. Like I don't even care. Cause I'm not surprised anymore. Like I'm like, you know what I'm saying? We have, the you say ex-president? Trump was the ex-president, right?
Yeah. Trump's the ex-president, yeah.
You have a
Yeah.
president of the United States that's being indicted for the first time in history ever. There's no more shocks to me in this world. Like anything can happen, and then a woman can win. A boy that transformed into a girl. No disrespect.
Transformed.
You're telling me can win Woman of the Year and was not born a woman? If these things that I just said to you aren't mind blowing enough, I'm lost for give a F's. There's no more surprises for me, no more.
All right.
It's sad, but it's what else? I mean, it's crazy.
I don't know. I mean, hey.
Yep.
Look, next we're gonna be out here being dressing like animals, dogs, cats. I identify as a dog.
I'm glad you said that. So a few weekends ago, my kids came up from Houston, and we decided to take all the kids to the kids museum there in Austin. And there's a little waiting area, they got some restrooms and everything. So we're just sitting there waiting for everybody to go do their business. And there's the big window that you can see out to the sidewalk, right?
Right.
I kid you not, a guy walked by with a freaking dog mask on and a tail and everything. I'm like, oh my Lord, have mercy.
Hold on. Repeat that again. Because I'm like, hold on.
I gotta say it twice. A guy walked by with a freaking dog mask and a tail and everything. And it's like leather. I mean, I know this thing had to cost some money.
Damn.
What the hell?
Man, like, I'm just lost. Like, so that's why I can't see these things. I can't pay attention to them. I can't, because it's just been so much going on that it's like I don't pay attention no more. You know what I'm saying? You got grown-ups going back to their elementary school and killing young children.
Yep.
Like what? I mean, this world is upside down, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm. And it's gonna get worse.
And the news is worried about the news is worried about getting their pronouns wrong, and not about the kids that got killed.
And that's see what I'm saying, like,
and
they're all about everything that's going on is a way for them to try to capitalize off of some money too at the same time. Like a big scam. Everything.
Oh, yeah. Well,
so I don't know what to believe.
Yep.
I don't. I'm like, I don't even pay attention to it no more.
My thing is, why can't you just go by a name? Like, we all got a name. Why can't I just go by my name? I don't need to. You don't gotta say he or him or they or them or she or her. I have a name. You have a name. Kyle got a name. I got a name. Just call me my name, and then we should be good. I don't need to call you nothing but your name. That's it. And if they got a problem with me calling your name, then we really got a problem. Like, okay, motherfucker, what is your problem? But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, sorry if we, upset you with the news, but it's the news. It's real. This is real shit we're talking about. Real shit. This is real. It's not fake. This is real. But today's show, do men suffer from abuse more than women in relationships? And if so, how come it's not reported?
Can I answer?
Feel free, my brother.
In my opinion, I think, I don't know if I can really come to an equal grounds, but I know more, me personally, I know more men personally than women that are suffering from abusive relationships than women. I know more men personally. So ladies, if you're watching, I'm not saying y'all ain't being abused. I'm not saying none of that. I'm telling you, out of all my female friends, and I got female friends, that's all right now. Even my female friends, their men are the ones that are the
abused, right?
Yeah. and then my men, friends, relatives, every day I'm on the phone doing an intervention with a man.
Yep.
You know, about a woman and being dominated. That's the thing about it. Them being dominated over a woman. And I will admit and give my testimony, I've been dominated by women lots of times. I was a human punching bag, and it didn't have to be physically. Okay, mental abuse to me is worse than physical. Okay, and the thing is, once you become brainwashed from women who do that, and a man that becomes brainwashed, you start to believe that is it. That is all that's out there, and you accept it.
Big Will, what's going on with you?
Oh wow, he did it.
Can you see me now?
I see you, brother. I see you. And I hear you loud and clear.
Hey, Bill, Jamil.
What's up? What's up?
Jamil?
Yes.
Jamil.
Yo, I don't know who looked like Tyler Perry more.
I see you. I'm here. Yeah, okay.
You sound like a robot.
I'm here now.
Yeah, we see you and hear you.
You sound like a robot, sir.
Yeah, no, it ain't you. Hold on.
Look, he knocked himself out.
He'll be back. But go ahead, my brother. Finish your testimony.
Yeah, I mean, I went through that. You know what I'm saying? And God will, forbid if you have a certain addiction. Like these things would happen to me when I would drink a lot of alcohol to try to block away reality. And it would actually be worse. You know what I'm saying? And until I stopped drinking and was able to look, because people will make you feel like a woman that can make you feel like it's your fault. They never want to take responsibility for their own actions. All about you. What are you doing wrong? That's not making this relationship grow. It's you. And then once I stopped drinking, I was able to look at what the problems was.
Right.
And then once I saw them, I said, wow, it's not me, it's her.
Right.
I can't take this abuse no longer. And I'm getting out of the relationship.
Hello.
Yeah, what's going on, brother? Yeah, we hear you. And we see you.
And ever since I did that,
I'm sorry, man.
Oh, you good? You good? Hey, take your time, brother. Take your time. But go ahead, Jay.
Yeah,
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
My whole life changed ever since I made the change myself. And I feel like men are more abused than women. That's just my opinion. I know more men that's being, and the reason why I feel like it's not being reported, because we're not reporting it. And there's so many men that don't even realize how abused that they are. We feel like because we're men, we can handle this, or we supposed to take this, or until we stand up. So that's the reason why women are looking to be victims. We aren't. Right. They looked at the run to say, oh my God, oh, he hit you. Well, me too. Now we done started a movement. We done started a Me Too movement, but the men don't get together and say, "Hey, you've been abused." We talking to each other about it, but we don't never go put on shirts and pom poms and run down the block and say, "Me too."
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So until if a dude step up and do it, I swear I'll put my. Even though it's not happening to me now,
Right.
I've endured it so many years and in so many different relationships. In order for me, the thing is, I feel like men need to take back control. And it's not control over the woman. It's take control back of your own life, your own peace, your own happiness. And show them and let them know you aren't my only option. And I'm not going to take your mental abuse no more. That's how I feel about it.
Mr. Will. Mr. Will. Tell me what you think, Mr. Will.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And you looking good on that screen, brother.
Well, since I'm late getting on, dude. Yes, I believe so.
You believe so? And what?
I believe so. I believe it's a lack of You breaking up, man.
No, you breaking up.
Hello?
We hear you, man. Just keep talking. We hear you.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. Jamil, when I see you, man. Oh. All right. Well, yeah, I believe the men are more abused than the females are. The men just not gonna really say nothing too much about it. They don't want to look weak or inferior. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I can't take it, man. I can't. I like my peace. I like my peace and my tranquility too much.
There you go.
To subject myself to, like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Can y'all hear me? Because I got a deaf. My thing is like tone. I'm not hearing no feedback, no nothing. In this headset or whatever, however it go.
Yeah, we hear you.
I really do believe that men are more subjected to the toxins than in relationships than what the female are.
Brother Kyle.
I mean, I don't know. You know, this is all new to me. You know, I have a stage fright of speaking in front of a whole bunch of people. Speaking in front of a whole bunch of people.
Right now, you good. You good.
And things of that nature. But I can see y'all though, and
don't
know
worry
why
about
is that, man. Do it sound like something in the background or something?
Actually, right now you good. I hear birds. I think that's Jamil's saying. I hear birds.
My shit is slow, man.
My brother from another mother, Kyle.
Right. I mean, you right. I'm here. I'm here, and I'm happy. Can you see my shit?
I think we're behind.
Jamil sitting in the car.
We're behind. I'm guessing a lag. Some kind of lag.
I think he's delayed.
Yeah.
He's probably delayed.
Everyone can hear you.
I'm in a spaceship, sir.
Okay, all
right.
Oh shit!
All right.
Kyle.
Do you want to hear from the token white boy
phone?
here?
That's me.
Yeah, man. Tell me what you think.
Yeah, you is.
Well, he's way behind.
Yeah, let's talk about it, Kyle. Speak up.
Okay. I think the reason why you're not hearing it reported from men because men don't appear weak. We're expected to be the stronger sex. But here's the thing: if you're raised like I was, you were raised to not, raise a hand to your wife, girlfriend.
Right.
So you're kind of in that. What do I do? You're being abused, but you don't want to fight back because you're the one that's going to be looked down upon. But okay, let's put it this way: probably one of the best cases out there was Terry Crews. I mean, come on, you meet Terry Crews in an alley, or you're gonna run, right?
That's a big dude.
I had been exactly, but I mean, he had been abused sexually, and it took him a long time before he spoke out. Because I mean, let's face it, the guy it's a big guy. Who's gonna believe him? Or they're gonna say, "Oh, I wished a woman would try to come on to me sexually," but like I say, we don't want to appear weak, so we don't say anything.
Right, exactly. Do you all think that most men get into abusive relationships because they grew up in abusive relationships?
No, I don't
More than
believe that
likely.
at all, because I never grew up watching. Listen, let me tell you something. My mother, I was raised, by my stepfather for 28 years. God rest his soul. But my mother was the one who wore the boxers. So I was used to watching him. My stepdad, listen, when I got older, this is when I realized, because I took on some of the traits. When I look at how much of a superhero he was, he took on
I don't believe that. No.
He took on four boys that wasn't his. Okay, coming in, married my mother. You know what I'm saying? Married my mother. 4 boys that don't belong to you, and raised us as his own. That's already dominant right there. Okay, he didn't come into the relationship or the marriage with any children, but he accepted my mother's. He used to wait hand and feet on my mom. My mom cooked every once in the blue moon. Love my mom dearly, but she cooked every once in a blue moon. My stepdad always cooked. My stepdad always had a job. He was the one that kept the roof. My mom, she babysitted and did little things, and she was a performer, went out and stuff like that. But my stepdad did more like of the slave work. Okay. And then when my mom, which is her brother, my uncle, when they came up to Williamsport, where I grew up at, they would have their friends over, just like us. When I became a teenager, and I look at it now, I got friends, guys that got guns on them and all kinds of stuff in my mom's house, inappropriate things. And when I look, my stepdad was always in his room because he felt like he really couldn't say nothing. And honestly, whenever he would discipline, like far as never physical, but he'll say, okay, y'all was bad in school, then you can't go outside. I would go to my mother and I would say, Mom, I don't think Steve likes us. Wow. And my mom would go and bring us all in the room with him and say, they don't think that you like him, Steve, da 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 da. And I would cry to my mom and she'll let me outside. I'm not mad at her for this, that I was 14 years old hanging outside at 2:00 in the morning, but I feel like that's inappropriate when I look at it now, on hindsight. But for him to be a man, to had to bite his tongue because he knew he wasn't our real father. You see what I'm saying? But he did all of this because he loved my mother. So I watched my mother be the strong, overpowering one over this man who never put his hands on my mom. None of that shit. I watched my mom lock him out. I watched him sleep across the street on a goddamn bench one time. I watched my mom pour his liquor out, trying to save his life because he eventually ended up dying from alcohol. But I watched my mom do that. So therefore, when you meet a woman, like I'm such a nice, I'm a nice guy or whatever. I don't know. Once I sleep with you and I find care in you, that's when I find out who the woman really is. So now I'm with a woman now. She's once you give a woman some sort of control, power, they start to abuse it. Instead of appreciating it, they abuse it. My ex-wife talked me into leaving my apartment and said, hey, won't you just come live with me? You be here more anyways. Right. You can save money. So I'm thinking, wow, I go with her. When it's 2 people together, it should make your life cheaper for both of us. So I said, oh, this would be a great idea. The moment I moved in with her, the first thing that happened in the very first argument was get the fuck out. Something she told me she'll never do. So when you give a woman too much power, this is when they try to conquer and dominate you. They want to be the most dominated. So now today, in closing, if I ever deal with a woman that way, I run. Now I show women, look, I can do better than you, honey. I can get a prettier girl than you that'll treat me right, that'll support me. I'm all about showing. That's how you got to show a woman. You can't beat them up. You can't physically stoop to their level because we are the ones that's going to jail, not them. So you got to kill them with success. So then they know, oh, I ain't going to go at him like this because he will replace me in a minute. Yes, I will, honey. I had an ex-wife. I had a fiance. I let them all take my soul. Never will I do it again. Be an abused man mentally. If you don't know it, I'm telling you, the mental abuse is worse. They will mess up your confidence. They will mess up your self-esteem. I wanted to die last year. My ex-fiance left me a year ago, March 5th. I have not seen her face in a year. But she reached out to me in January, 2 months ago, trying to come back. And I stood tall and said, no, you couldn't be there with me when I was at ground zero, getting pissy drunk out my mind. You refused to come back. And then I had to crawl and stand up on my own. It took me 6 months to put my life back together. I got 6 months alcohol free. And I didn't even make an announcement from that. But I did it cold turkey while this woman was telling me, even over the phone, when I think about what I allowed her to say to me, she told me, this was months ago. She said, well, if we're going to work this out, I'm not coming back for 5 years. So you just got to wait and talk to me over the phone for 5 years before she comes back. And I was listening to her and I loved her to the point that I wasn't going to wait no 5 years, but I was considering the thought. This is how the mental abuse was. I will now that I look at it now that I rebuilt it myself, I'm like, how dare she even had said some shit like that to me. Because I allowed that. And she thought she was going to have that kind of dude forever. Women think you're going to stay that way until you show them that I don't got to put up with this. I can do better. That's my testimony.
Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate that was powerful, man. I appreciate you sharing that with us, man. Appreciate it. Brother Cal, you ever you went through anything with a female man other than your wife? We ain't gonna talk about the wife. But before the wife, man.
For the most part, I've never really had a physical or mental abusive relationship except for my ex. And I think that men get in relationships like that. Number one, it's that lack of self-esteem. And a lot of times been used to some kind of abuse like that all your life, that's what you know. So that's what you gravitate to. I know a lot of women do. I mean, personally, for me, it was, I didn't have the self-esteem.
Right.
So that's why I allowed it to happen.
Okay.
But you've got to have a backbone, man. You got to have a backbone. You know, you got to stand up for yourself. Don't put up with that. You got to know that you're worth something, and don't listen to what this, because especially if you're a straight man, that you're like the lowest of the low in society now.
Right. Right. Brother Will, you got something to add to this, man? He might be behind. A little bit. But look, I wanna keep 100 with you. I'm in my second marriage. I got married at a very young age, at the age of I think I was 18 or 19 years old. Left the state of Maryland, moved to the state of Michigan to marry my first wife. My first wife put me through hell. She put a gun to my head, told me that I wasn't going to be with no other woman, told me I wasn't shit. One night I got off of work. She tried to leave me at work because she smelled perfume on me. Now, mind it, I work at a retail store, so I'm going to smell like perfume, sweat, shit, all type of stuff. I get to the car. She says, I'm going to leave you here at 2:00 in the morning. Now, mind it, I'm crazy. I'm already got crazy things in my mind. I'm like, you ain't leaving me at the store. I got on top of the car, and she took off of me on top of the car, going 60 miles per hour down the damn highway. Could you imagine seeing a black man hanging on top of a car down the highway? Crazy sight, right? That was me. Riding on top of a car, going down the highway, strapped, hoping and praying that I don't die, falling off the damn top of a car. Waking up to a gun to my head.
Man.
Waking up to a gun to my head. Talking about you're going to die if I find out you messing around with another woman. I went through all this at the age of 19 years old, Cal. 19. Find out that my ex-wife, she's on medication because she has a problem. Now, mind it, I didn't know what the medication was. My father's in the medical field. I called my father and say, Dad, what is this medicine for? He says, who's taking this? I says, my wife. He says, she got problems. I said, what kind of problems? I said, she has anger problems, mental problems. That's why she's taking it. I said, oh, now I know why the fuck I'm going through this. Now I know. So what I'm saying to you fellas is, huh? What's that, Cal?
Bipolar?
Yes, bipolar.
Was she bipolar?
Bipolar. Yes.
Yeah,
bipolar.
my ex was too.
Bipolar.
Or should I say is?
So what I want to say to this is this, fellas. The sex might be good, but that don't mean that she good. You need to know who you sleeping with, who you laying with, know what kind of medication they on. You need to know what the person is that you're dealing with. Lay it out on the table. Like, look, I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that. Here's my resume. Let me see your resume. I need to see yours. You see mine. You can't just be going out here just messing with any damn person. You can't. It's dangerous. You can't.
I agree with that. Definitely know what they medication they on. That's funny.
You need to know everything. I need to see your medical history. I didn't know if you had STDs.
It's funny, but it's true. You know what I mean? Like
it's very important.
She suffered from depression, anxiety, shit like that. So she took medicine every day. Keisha did. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't, as the man, we don't look at them and judge them. You know what I'm saying? I accepted her for who she was. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew that I wasn't perfect. I knew that I've been through different things in life. You know what I'm saying? But because there's times I would come downstairs and she'd just be crying. I don't know what she's crying for, but she'd say it's depression. I'm having an anxiety attack. Wow. And I had to understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many men is running around taking medication and saying that they are depressed or they have anxiety? Usually, like I said, you don't find that out on a date. Right. On the first date, look, we going out. Hey, baby, can I get your medical record? No, can I get some vagina? Is what I'm thinking about. You're not thinking about that kind of stuff. You know? But find out down the road, it's like, wow, damn, I wish I would have asked these questions. But what I had still walked away. If she's fine as ever, 9 out of 10, a man is not going to be caring. Even if she said, look, I suffer from anxiety. If she fine, you don't care. You're like, all right, well, she ain't going to do it on me. You're still going to take that risk. Right. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I know my main goal, whether you have mental problems, whether you don't, whether you have whatever the case may be, I'm going to protect my peace at all times. I'm going to protect my heart. From now on, the guard is on. So if you have any of these problems or you think that you're going to dominate me or treat me less than a man, I'm just going to walk away. That's my main goal. I'm just going to walk away. Right.
Well, look, fellas, I'm going to share a video I saw. This brother, he had something to talk about when it came to abuse. Let's get into that. Let's get into it. I'm going to share this video from this brother right here. Let's see what he had to say about Let's see here.
Yo, I'm gonna try to keep it cool while I deliver this message. Man, look, if y'all know any abused boyfriends, any husbands that are being abused by their ladies, and yes, we got to say this type of shit in this day and age. If y'all know any, man, tag whoever y'all know, bro. Tag whoever you know. Man, look, bro. If any of you guys are with a overly masculine woman that's kicking your ass, man, look, bro. I don't care how fine she is, bro. I don't care how pretty her smile is, bro. I don't care how long y'all been together, my man. If you with a chick, dog, that don't mind cutting you, slashing your tires, bro, you know, just fucking like just doing all kind of crazy shit, bro. Let me tell you what's gonna happen. I know you niggas not gonna listen, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. So when it finally does happen, a nigga like me will be able to sleep well at night. What's gonna happen if you stay with these little chicks, homie? You gonna either have to knock her off, or she gonna knock you off, or she gonna get you sent to jail for you having a snatch a knot in her shirt, in her collar. Man, y'all boys so weak, bro. Y'all, and I know where it come from, bro. It's the same thing I've been talking about all week, bro. Y'all boys are raised by women. A lot of y'all boys are raised by women. You raised by your mama, your grandmama, your aunties, your gay uncles. Y'all ain't got no real men in y'all life, bro. And it shows. I can tell y'all wasn't raised by no sturdy men, bro. I can tell y'all wasn't raised by no sturdy men because y'all can't stand to see a woman get told what she need to get told, bro. That's why being an abused man is possible in this day and age, because it's so many of you weak ass simps that can't check your woman. You don't know how to put your old lady in check, bro. You the abused person in the relationship. You the one that get goddamn you like, bro. Y'all just, man, y'all boys, man, y'all man. The world's so backwards right now, bro. The world's so backwards, man. Man, look. I don't even know if what I'm saying is understandable or like if y'all can even understand what I'm saying right now, just because I'm so upset at just some of the weak shit I've been hearing. But man, look, in conclusion, if you got a partner that's in a one-sided relationship, his woman is way more stronger than him. He's a sucker, he's a simp, he's been abused. Man, please tag him in this video, man, because it's all fun and games till your boy is laying in that casket, man, dead because he done got his ass killed by one of these crazy ass hoes, man. It's all fun and games till your boy is on the front of the newspaper. We got the Inquisitor right here in Shreveport. It's all fun and games till your boy is facing a charge for knocking down his old lady because, you know, he couldn't verbally keep her in check, so he had to go and do something drastic to her, something crazy. But if you had enough game, if you was a man, you wouldn't have to put your hands on her. You would, if your presence was felt as a man, you wouldn't have to assault your girl. You wouldn't have to kick her ass. But y'all boys, man, y'all and fathers, men, this is why it's important for y'all to stay in your son's life. Because because when you leave your sons to be raised by just women, they grow up to be men that are abused by women. You know why? Because you didn't put enough strength. You didn't put enough inner strength in that boy, man. You didn't teach him about women. You didn't teach him that the man is the prize. You didn't teach him that nah, my man, you got the nuts, so you make the rules. That's what happened when y'all boys leave your sons to be raised by your baby mama or the grandmama.
I see.
Because your dusty ass got so many baby mamas, you can't afford to watch all your kids yourself. So you got to let your grandmama watch your kids. You niggas is cowards. And y'all fucking up the community just like these baby mamas and these black girls that's not being able to manage their pussy. They fucking up the community too. Just like y'all boys fucking up the community. Y'all leaving y'all sons to be raised by women. And then when they grow up to be suckers that's abused by women. Getting their ass, man, y'all, oh my God, bro. But that's all right, though. I ain't tripping. I'm going to raise mine right. From my daughter to my sons. I'm gonna raise mine right, and I'm gonna try my best, my damnness, to keep my kids away from you generational cursed ass people, bro. That man, you weak ass men. Like, man, look, any man that's teaching their son to be strong, hey, bro, when my boy get older, yeah, let him come hang with my boy, man. My son ain't gonna be allowed to hang with no little dude that didn't have his daddy in his life. I promise. And I'm teaching my daughter, you better not bring no little dude home if he didn't have his daddy in his life. We about to start every single mama. Like, yeah, man, I'm just sick of this shit in the black community, bro. I'm sick of this shit. Every problem I have with my people is always either a problem with a nigga that was raised by a single mama, or it's always some overly masculine black woman running her goddamn mouth trying to tell a real man what a real man is. It's just a lot of bullshit in my community. I'm just tired of, bro. But you weak ass men gonna learn.
Ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the profanity. I didn't get to watch this video all the way, but I watched a little bit of it. And some of what it was saying it was true. But this isn't just a black thing. It's a white, a black, an Asian, Hispanic. All men of all races are going through this. What he was saying about fathers not being in the home or being there for their sons is very true. It's very true. A woman cannot raise a man. A man cannot raise a daughter. There's no way. They need both parents in their life to have full stability. This so-called co-parenting thing that we call ourselves doing now don't work. Co-parenting don't work because we know at the end of the day, the mother is going to have the child 90% of the time still. It's not going to work. We as men need to figure out a way how to stay in our children's lives 100% of the time. So this brother was right about fatherless sons. He's right about that. Kids need their fathers all the time. All the time. And
that's also
yeah, go ahead, Kyle.
That's also true for these men that are at home. Be a father at home too, not off running with your boys every weekend, or off drinking and partying with your kids. Kids, how to be proper, be to be kind to others.
Hello.
All right, we hear you, Will. We hear you. Hey,
you
look,
have to
hey,
be
Will.
polite.
We'll get it together, man. Once the show's over, I'll come over. We'll get it together. We'll figure it out. But yeah, man, it's sad, man. It's sad that we're going through this. Men are speaking up on it. Let me share one more thing with you. Let me say one more thing with y'all, because they don't believe when I say it. They don't believe when I say this. Men face 31% greater risk of domestic violence than women. So for those that say I'm lying, there's proof. I show receipts. I show receipts. I show receipts. I show receipts. Look at this. Oh, police response. Police response. Despite the fact that number of male victims far outweighs the number of female victims, the NISVS, Intimate Partner Violence in the United States of 2010, Atlanta, Georgia, National Center for Injury Prevention and Control. Oh, you okay, man? Male victims of partner violence, sexual assault, or stalking are far less likely to have positive experience in dealings with police compared to women. Now look at those percentages. Persons saying police were very helpful. 21% of men said police were helpful with domestic violence. Women, 36.5%. Percentages of persons saying police were not at all helpful. 52% of men said police were not helpful at all.
I can believe it.
52%. 33.7% says that police were not helpful. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a lie. I have never seen a case where a police officer told a woman that she was lying when it came to domestic violence. Never. Even when the man is beat and bleeding and asking for help, the man still gets arrested. Woman is fine. Woman's not bleeding. Nothing's wrong with her. But the man still, after he's got bruises and cuts and everything, he's the one taken to jail. He's the one that's wrong. There's something not right. There's something not right. We need to figure out a way as men to get this thing together and get it right. Because eventually our sons, we're going to have sons that's going to go through this. And our sons are going to be coming to us and saying, Dad, my girlfriend is hitting me. My girlfriend is cutting me. My girlfriend is locking me out. My girlfriend is calling me names. My girlfriend is bringing me down. All of it is abuse. Mental, physical, emotional, it's all abuse. And until we as men decide that we're going to stand up and talk about our issues as men, we're going to fail our sons. Until we decide that we're going to stand up and talk about our issues and bring it to attention, it's going to happen to our sons.
Yep. Daddies need to teach their sons to have self-esteem.
Yes.
That's probably the biggest part of it right there. Because good Lord, how long did I go thinking that I was lowest and I put up with the stuff and feel like I could do any better.
Right.
Until you've done better. You proved yourself, wrong. Because you ended up doing better. You know? And my thing is this. In closing, I'm so glad that my kids are older.
Amen.
I'm not letting no female, ain't nobody getting pregnant by me. I'm riding off in the sunset, guys. I want to be, when people follow me, like any guys that's going through shit with females or whatever, I want them to follow me and watch the stuff that I do. And I hope that it encourages you to show, you know what I mean? We are the prize. We are the prize. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't act right, I will just get a brand new one, honey. It's just like anything in your house, something you really love. That mic you got talking on, Tarek, if something go wrong with that mic, you're going to try to fix it. You're going to try to, because you got love for it. But if that motherfucker just won't get right, you're going to go buy a goddamn new mic. And that's how I feel about relationships today in my life. I'm showing women that, no, other men don't got to deal with that shit. That's what I want them to do when they look at me. Don't look at me like you can't do the same thing. You can. Trust me. You can get over it. There's vagina and oral sex that I said, oh my God, I can never leave this.
Hello?
And I finally got over it. It was tough, but I got over it. And you can get more. It's millions of fish in the sea, and they all ain't slapping and abusing like Will Smith. I don't know where that came from.
But you know what? You're right, man. Will Smith has been abused. He has been abused. Yes.
Terrible.
You sit there, you sit at a table with a bunch of women or just one woman, and she tell you that she's sleeping with your son's best friend to your face.
In the front of the world.
And you're supposed to take it?
In front of the world.
In front of the world. That, that's hurtful. You had the
He needs to be emancipated.
And tell me that. At a round table.
And Will is the prize. There would be no Jada Pinkett. You wouldn't even be thinking about her if Will didn't keep her relevant.
There you go. You're right. You are
he
so
was
right.
the prize. He's the one winning Grammys. When the last time you seen her winning a Grammy? Or did she ever win a Grammy? She won the Entanglement Award. The worst wife award. Shit like that.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, so fellas, what we're trying to tell you is you need to love yourself.
Yep.
You need to love yourself more than you
Yep,
love that
that's
female
right.
that you with.
Mm-hmm.
Love yourself more. Love yourself more.
Right. Because you was born by yourself, guys. You know, and you got to also look, because I'm not even going to lie to you. Like, most of my things I was trapped in sexually. I'm going to keep it real with you. Jamil will love you. Like, once we sleep together, I'm that kind of guy. I'm not like the one night stand dude. Because
Right.
if it's planned to be a one night stand, I know I'm gonna be here for at least a year or two. You know, she's having a one night stand. Me, I'm in a relationship. Like, I'm like, we're together now. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, like now, oh man, my mind. But you got to go through it to know what's good for you. And like you said, you got to love yourself. You know what I mean? And what Kyle said, you know what I'm saying? You really you gotta really love yourself, man, and know that you can do better. Like Kyle was saying, he did the confidence, the self-esteem, those things that were absent. Somehow he's gained those things. You know what I'm saying? And overcame it, because my self-esteem was tore up. I used to be confident in everything, but it was always a woman that would actually
Bring it
tear
down,
my
right.
shit up. And I had to build that confidence, that self-esteem back. I swear to God, this is the last thing I want to say. My ex-fiance made me think. I was sitting back, literally, lonely, sad, depressed. I was like, damn, no woman's going to want me until I'm in my 50s or 60s. She had me thinking that far. Like, I'm not going to have, you know what I mean? A woman is not going to want me. Man, until I fix
Hello?
myself. Soon as I fix myself,
Yeah, we hear you, man.
all the women I'm talking about, they was going. I was talking to like 3-4 girls at once, women. Like, and this was after I finally fell back in love with me. I'm like, the women was just like attacking me to go on dates. You know, like, even if they wanted to come over my house and get butt naked and grind and not give me some, but at least they came and got butt naked and grind with me. Like, Jamil, wake up and
My
smell the
Lord.
new bitch. And Derek, no, I'm telling the truth too.
Sadly, I wasn't there, but I experienced it with you.
Yes, you are very much connected to that whole entanglement, sir.
Yeah, I was there to help you pack up. I was there to help you pack up your bags and your suitcase, and yeah, I was there with you.
Yeah, but listen, sir, the entanglement I'm talking about, you connected to one that you just skipped, but you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I've been in all of them actually.
right. Listen,
More than he wants to.
I've been to 3 entanglements with you.
Yeah, listen, especially when I was trying to go through the healing process.
Hold up. I think 4 entanglements. Hold on. 1, the poet. 2, hold on. Oh shit, 4 entanglements. I've been in 4 entanglements with you.
Well, listen, you got me in one of the entanglements. Now I might as well just say it. When I just said about the grinding,
yeah,
you got me in that entanglement, sir.
How'd I do that?
You introduced me to the entanglement, sir.
Oh shit! Oh damn! 5.
It's all your fault. It's all your fault.
But it wasn't no abuse. It wasn't no abuse in that situation.
No, it wasn't.
But yes,
I forgot about that one.
That was you helping me with my healing.
Well, one day stand, not a night. It was a day.
You were helping me with my healing process at that time. You were trying to help me heal.
Well, it did for that day. It did for the day. It brought you up.
Yeah, it did. It definitely did. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn, I forgot about that one. Damn.
Yeah,
bro. I take that one.
It was the very first day too. It was like, hey, hi, nice to meet you. Next thing you know, I'm butt naked wrestling in my bedroom.
Oh my god, man! Wow, yeah. That was an entanglement. Yeah, it was. It didn't last long, but it was an entanglement.
And you know how Tarek, like I said, when Tarek, this how I know that what he say is like 1,000. He made a statement. He said about you when you meet a woman or whatever, or even a woman meet a male, you should ask these questions, find out people's history, find out what they're on medication wise. He also said find out with sexual transmitted diseases, different things like that. And the reason why I say this 100 with Tarek is the very first person, I cannot make this up, and this is going to be the end of my testimony. On my mother, he's the man. Last year, when I was getting through my fiance situation, the department of that, he's the first person that bought me my first box of condoms. I swear to God. He said, get back out here. You need to be safe, bro. I can't
oh my God. And you probably still got the box too.
I still got him. I still got him. Mm-hmm. Took a brand new box to Vegas and came back, and the box never it been open. And I went to Vegas with that box. Ain't get nothing. I ended up sleeping with David Green.
Look, I just didn't want you to bring Vegas back home.
Hey, well, it's okay. I was safe. I ended up sleeping with David Green.
No.
My comedian brother. He ended up staying in my hotel. I was like, David, come on. I'm not going to get any. You can come stay at my hotel.
Oh, my God, my heart.
I can't make this up.
Oh, my God. Shout out to David Green, comedian David Green. Shout out to him. Good brother, man.
Yes, that's my guy right there.
Oh, my God. Hey, at least he didn't tell you y'all can sleep in the same bed together.
Oh, hell no. We wasn't going to have an entanglement.
Oh my God!
David Green was my comedian brother that went to Vegas to pursue a homeless career. I said, "Yo, what? You got nowhere to stay?"
Oh my God!
I said, "You don't got nowhere to stay?" He's like, "Oh man, like, cause he had a room booked and stuff, but something went wrong with his hotel, and I knew that I wasn't gonna, I wasn't planning to get laid." So I said, well, David, listen, you can come stay in my room, make a bed on the floor. We can hang out with my fresh brand new box of condoms. Hopefully one of us can go out and walk and maybe we'll score, but neither one of us scored. But we did a great show though.
Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh man. Yeah, man, it's always good, man, to practice safe sex. Always good to practice safe sex.
Yeah, and they say, Tarek, when you go to Vegas, it's like you're supposed to be a memory that you'll never forget. And I'll never forget that I went to Vegas and I slept in the same room with David Green. And I'm sure he'll never forget it. We'll always remember that for the rest of our lives. All this pussy and us two cops.
Oh my God, man. Oh man. Oh shit. Ladies and gentlemen, it's always good to have a little bit of comedy in the show, man. Always good to share some laughs. But it's a serious topic. It's a very serious topic. Fellas. We gotta stop allowing ourselves to be abused.
Right.
Mentally, physically,
right.
Emotionally, and financially. We haven't even touched on the financial part. You can be abused financially too, fellas. These things are serious, very serious. And if you don't stop it, guess what? The cycle will continue. It'll trickle down to your sons. And
Right.
it's women too. You women, if you're being abused, you cannot take it. You cannot just sit there and allow it to happen, because once you allow it, that cycle will continue. The cycle will continue.
Right. And you know what? Like, even like with women being so dominant, it's like, I'm like, wow, like if you're a woman, like most men, it's like you wouldn't want to allow your woman to go to Vegas and you not be there. But then I said, wow, if I allowed my woman to do that, my woman would do the same thing that I did. Wake up in a room, in a hotel room, with the whole guy. You didn't get that joke. That went beyond y'all. My woman would do what I did in Vegas. Hey, I woke up with a man in the bedroom. So what? She's doing it too. But David was on the floor, so his ass was in the air. I was up.
Oh man, I'm just happy you practice not abstinence. You practice abstinence in Virginia. And damn, Vegas. Abstinence in Vegas.
Well, been practicing abstinence too, because he's been absent on this show like the whole time. What does he got to say?
Oh, we gonna get it together. We gonna get it together. He got some tech, but I want to figure it out. But
he ain't show up to school today. What's going on, sir? What are you trying to hooky? You claim showed up to the class and sound like a robot, and then just didn't ever come back to school. Now he's back. Oh shit! We're about to get out of school, sir.
Take me out of school.
Do you hear me, Tyler Perry?
Oh my God.
The guy looks like Tyler Perry, don't he?
He done left. You done picked off.
He look like Tyler Perry without the Oprah Winfrey.
Oh my goodness, man.
That's
but,
that.
Man, hey.
Some parting words.
Yeah,
some parting words.
Yes.
You know, when you're on an airplane and there's a problem and the masks fall down, what do they tell you to do first? That you get that mask and you put it on first. You can't help anybody else until you help yourself first.
Exactly.
Wow.
It's the same thing when I worked construction. When you somebody that went down in the hole, you had to put on your scuba gear to get in there to help them. That thing. But you put your mask on before them. If you don't help yourselves first, fellas, you're never going to be able to help anybody else.
That's right.
So
that's right.
I hate to flake on you guys, but I have to go. My wife said if I don't get off here, she's going to beat my ass. No. I'm kidding.
Well, we don't want that, brother. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's my brother, Mr. Kyle Yates. Look at the bottom, y'all. Subscribe to my brother's channel, The Bias Broadcast. Great channel. He does paranormal activity, great interviews, comedy, good vibes. Check my brother out. Check him out. Subscribe to his channel, The Bias Broadcast. Check out my boy Jamel Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy. Yes, indeed. He's on there. Subscribe to my brother Jamel Peterson. One of the funniest brothers I know. Probably the funniest brother in the world today. In my opinion, the funniest brother in the world today. I'm sorry. The funniest unknown brother today.
The biggest retard in America. The biggest retard. Hey, man, great show, guys.
You can't say that word now. Do you know that?
Brother, appreciate you, man.
Yeah, great show, man. I appreciate both of you guys and everybody that's watching the show. Y'all gave up some great advice because the things that we just spoke about, there's so many men out there that really need to hear that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So God bless y'all, and I'm a holler at her.
All right, brother. Appreciate you, man. All right, brother. Look, man, I appreciate you, man. Don't give me up on your wife.
My friend. I know, better hurry up.
Appreciate y'all so much. Please.
I love you, man.
Subscribe, like to share the show. Subscribe to my boy, my brother from another mother, Kyle Yates, The Bias Broadcast. And we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Central Time. Ladies and gentlemen, love y'all. Take care of yourselves, and we out of here.